Hiya, it's Helen again from Hell of a Cake, and today we'll be doing these cheeky little elf cupcakes. Mix out some white modelling paste with a tiny amount of sugar flair skin tone, then roll it out until it's about 2mm thick. Take your scone cutter and use the fourth one in. Use the straight edge and cut one out and place it on your foam pad, then gently press around. I start off by making the hat. I get the green colour I want by mixing the green and kiwi together. Give it a quick roll. Use the same scone cutters to get yourself another circle. This time cut it into a half moon shape and put the leftovers to one side for later. I decorate the hat with 4 different star sizes. Press down gently to get the pattern that you want. Stick it across the top like this. With your ball tool, press 2 idents into the paste, apply the edible glue and put the black sugar beads in situ to make the eyes. The rim of the hat is bright red. To make it, just cut out a long rectangle in your modelling paste. Then, to get the frilly edge, I use one of Lindsay Smith's cutters, but you can just use a triangle to get the same effect. When you've stuck it down, make sure you cut all them overhangs off. To get the proper Christmas effect, I add a mini holly leaf at the top. To make it, I roll out a small amount of green modelling paste and press the holly plunger cutter to get the iconic 3-leaf shape. For the berries, press 3 holes in the centre using the back of your paintbrush. Then press down 3 tiny red sugar beads into their position using the edible glue. Back to his face now. Roll a bit of skin tone modelling paste into a ball and just stick it down like this. To give him a little smile, gently press in the curve tool. For the ears, roll the same pace, but this time roll it slightly more on one end. The more you roll, the pointier it becomes. Then use your curve tool to get a line through the middle. Pinch the end to finish. Stick it down and repeat this whole process for the other ear. Then give him some cute rosy little cheeks by using the blush pink dust. I also add a little bit to his nose, his mouth and the curves of his ears to add a little bit more definition. To make the hat's little overhang, roll and cut out yourself another half moon shape. Cut it in half and decorate it using the same plunger cutters as before. Stick it down how you want it and make yourself a little star. I cover it in gold dust and then I stick it on the end of the point. Now we've got everything in place, you can move on to the hair. I mix some chestnut with some rejuvenator for the colour and paint it like this, but you can just do it in a style that you prefer. The final little touches to his face is his cheeky little eyebrows and a few freckles across his cheeks and his nose. Once the face is done, we can move on to the body. This is what we're aiming for. And cut out yourself another green circle. This time cover the whole circle with the different stars. Then pop it on your foam ball and mould it around the shape. To get yourself a nice straight line, I use the strip cutters on the yellow paste. Remember to shake it well on the bench so it doesn't stick. Then place one down the middle with the edible glue. Add 4 little holes down the centre of his belly using the ball tool. Then stick the sugar beads down, which are his cute little buttons. Grab the same red as before to make the matching collar. Use the second size scone cutter and cut out a smaller circle. Again, using the same cutter as before, add the frills to the edges, stick it down and cut off any excess at the back. Now to add another holly leaf at the top, I make it slightly different than before, as this time I cut out each individual leaf from the plunger cutter and position it how I want it. Then I pop in 3 red sugar beads. Now we've got the body sorted, I just need to make the arms. Roll yourself a sausage shape out of the green modelling paste and decorate it with the stars. To make the cuff, leave a gap and make an indent with the tool. Curve the arm into a C shape and stick it onto the body. Then mark 3 little lines into the curve to sharpen the look. I follow the same steps to make the other arm. Roll out some skin tone modelling paste into a ball and then press it down at one side and pop it on the bench to cut out the thumb. Remember to press down the edges so it doesn't look pointy. Apply the hand to the bottom of the arm using the edible glue. Then repeat this whole process with the other hand. And here are the finished cheeky little elves. If you're interested in more designs, make sure to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell on. Until next time.